आंखें दुख रही हैं, सिर फटा जा रहा है. My posture is almost ruined. Spinal cord यूं हो गया है. My family is not understanding. I have anxiety issues. I have a lot of mood swings. I want to be productive, but I'm not able to. Have the same questions? Then yes, you're at the right place. Work from home, the online mode of functioning. Some say this is the new normal. So we all have been suffering with this new normal, and in this video you'll learn how to cope with this mechanism and ace with efficiency and defeat this ghost of online learning. What is mental health? Mental health is defined as emotional, psychological, and social well being. On the occasion of PCGL turning 1, we wanted to give an opportunity to our students to share how they have been doing mentally in this work from home model. So let's have a look as to what they have to say. Some are positives while others are quite negative. So let's have a look.
In August 2020, I was tested COVID positive, and the moment I got to know about this, I started crying. I went through a lot of emotions, ups and downs in my life that time, and I usually feel a lot of fatigueness in my body, and my eyes were all swollen up, and I'm not able to stand properly or sit properly. I I went through a lot. I suffered 103 degree of fever as well.
For me also, my quarantine was a difficult period, and suddenly to be live alone in a room for 28 days is quite tough. And I also faced some mental issues when I found some symptoms and went for COVID test.
My mental health experience during the quarantine was no less than a roller coaster ride. There were some days that take me to the zenith of happiness, while on the other I found myself falling down to the bottomless waters of sorrows.
Hello everyone. So when the lockdown declared, my exams were going on, and in the middle of it has to be postponed. So initially I was quite happy about it, but once we got confirmation that our exams got cancelled, after that I was looking for something to fill up my time. I was most of the time I used to sit idle because I was just fed up with all the movies, all the web series. So I started looking for other creative work. But when the results came out, I was quite happy, and once our online classes it got started, suddenly it was like I was transferred to another world which was full of hectic schedule. So I literally hated it still today.
Inside the houses for more than half of the year, the lockdown has truly turned out to be menacing. Students have suffered at the worst during this traumatic time. The sudden switch of overall curriculum to the online mode has miserably affected their studies.
Due to the COVID-19, we did not focus on our study, and there was a time when our exams came. Sometimes the students faced anxiety and stress, but our family and friends helped us to come out this stress.
During the pandemic, almost the entire world was having a tough time. But what I realized is that the world might need a lot of help, but sometimes all you can do is look after yourself, and that's alright because you are a part of the world, and taking care of yourself makes it a little better than what it was before.
Though it started off as stressful, confusing, and super messy, I soon found out that the pandemic was actually giving me a beautiful opportunity to take a break from all the chaos and invest on myself through meditation, gratitude journaling, reading, writing, speaking, and online social volunteering. I was able to explore and find out the new me, to fix my broken paths, and create a me that I'm truly, truly proud of.
So my quarantine experience was quite good because since my childhood I have been living in boarding school and after that in hostel. So I never got a chance to spend a lot of time with my family. I think after 2008 this is the first time when I have spent more than a month with my family, and that's why my bond with my family was not that good, but now it has improved a lot. And after spending more than 8 months with my family, I feel that there are certain things which your school cannot teach you. If you want to learn those things, I think everyone should spend a lot of time with their families.
I've learned so much in these months that I couldn't in my entire 19 years of journey. I'm very thankful to my parents for having taken such a good care of me. They did not let me have any anxiety or like being apart from my friends. I haven't met them since so long, so they've taken a good care for me.
Quarantine made me to stop and consider where my life was going. There were times I felt very low, and during those times my friends were there to listen to me and let out what I feel. And I think the friend support I had made me to sail through the thick and thin.
Quarantine has been a great education, provided opportunities for learning about so many aspects of our life that we never bothered to know. It has been a journey of self-discovery, awareness, development of emotional maturity and learning.
Talking about my mental health, during the pandemic I was suffering from anxiety issues, but later on I realized the importance of spiritual healing. So now I am healing and loving myself day by day.
From initial set of being trapped, then being trapped by the burden from college and exams, and after that finally accepting the situation, and now it's going in a steady manner.
My pen dwindled every night, skimming through my diary's pages. Recites the story of ebbs and flows for all these months. To be lost and found is what it intoned, fantasizing and rendering into reality for days and days. Seeking myself, rebuilding my hopes, collecting my lumps of dreams, I bulged every morning, stuck in the same room, aura, consciousness and psyche. I kept my diary aside, slammed anew to my heart's content. Thank you.
Now that was quite intense, isn't it? I just have one tip for you. You need to understand that you are unique, that you need to take care of yourself. Love yourself. It's completely fine to be productive or not to be productive. It's important to be you. Now I'll be sharing few tips and do's and don'ts which will really help you in working in a more systematic manner. Number 1, introspect. It's very important to identify that are you actually doing what you should be doing, and once you get an answer, prioritize. Prioritizing is an art. You shouldn't be wasting time for things which you're just doing for a certificate and for things you're not enjoying working with. Number 2, it's very important to have a schedule. Make a to-do list at the start of the day, and when you are done with all your tasks, it's really very satisfying to take those tasks on the to-do list, and that's a sense of motivation. Number 3, take at least 8 hours of sleep, because again, sleep is the time when you get all recharged up for to begin a new day. Do not skip meals. It's very important to build up your immunity, especially when you're living in a world facing pandemic. It's very important that you follow at least one of your hobby. It can be anything: painting, singing, dancing, any sort of activity. Next, it's very important that you do some sort of workout. It can be cycling, jogging, yoga, swimming. No, not swimming, it's really cold out there. Certain do nots which I'll be suggesting is that never ever increase your screen time to an extent where your eyes are not able to bear that. It's very important to have a check and control, and you are the one who decides that. So some sort of tip is that every 40 minutes you can blink your eyes continuously for 20 seconds. That actually helps, and doctors say it's advisable. I'll also like to talk about mental health issues and mood swings which as teenager even I have faced. It's very important to cope up with that. And number 1, please talk to your parents, your well-wishers, your friends, because again, human contact, emotions really matter. And if you feel that you need some professional help, do not quit and go for a therapist. It's very important to take care of yourself and love yourself. So I hope that these tips and do's and don'ts help you. So take doses of learning and unlearning with PCGL with every video on Thursday. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and do drop in your points and your tips to cope up with online mode of working in the comment section. Thank you.